Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Virgo. I feel like somebody wants to get married and they want a new beginning, but they're waiting because they have some regret or remorse about some kind of betrayal. This could be you, could be them, Virgo. Take it out, resonates. Here you are, Virgo, King of Pentacles. Virgo, okay. Virgo, I feel like there's somebody that's trying to stop you from getting married. Because there's justice and a new beginning, but they're trying to block you from a new beginning in love. It has to do with an argument and somebody wanting you to regret the betrayal. You have a crazy ex out there that does not want you to be happy. Yeah. They see that you're rebuilding. It's like even in your own opinion, they see that you're rebuilding and they're very guarded and defensive because you cut them out. So you have somebody from your past that's going to try to sabotage your future because you're not with them. Somebody's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs here, Virgo. I feel like you've moved on. I feel like you're with somebody you see yourself marrying and having a family with. You moved on. You did. You moved on. And this person's trying to figure out how to cause a tower in this. So they're going to try to either show up at your wedding and contest the wedding, or they're going to try to get to your partner and make up lies, something. This person's going to try to sabotage what you have. Yeah, it's literally what it says. This person's working out in the cold, trying to take that leap of faith to cause some drama. They're going to try to come in and stir the pot, try to get under your skin or under your partner's skin. They're going to make up lies. They're going to say something. They're going to cause drama in your relationship. That's their wish, right? I feel like for you, you're choosing to stay strong in your relationship. I feel like this is not going to be something that's going to rattle your cage. I feel like this person can try, but this person's going to end up looking like a fool. This person could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn as well. They're very unhappy. You may have spoken the truth to this person. You may have said they're not happy about something you've said to them. They're very unhappy that you spoke the truth to them. I feel like they wanted to be with you and now they're having sleepless nights because you walked away from them to find a partner, to have another partner. You may have left them and moved on to somebody else. And the fact that you've moved on to somebody else is really under their skin. Okay? They're wanting to attack. See, they're trying to attack the relationship. Whatever they're saying is a lie. I want you to see that. See, this is attacking, and they're going to communicate something that's deceptive. They're going to make shit up to upset your partner, to cause a break between you and your partner. See, this is your person, and this is about your commitment. It's going to make up lies about you, but your partner's going to see the bigger picture. I don't think your partner believes anything that comes out of this person's mouth either. They know that this person's trying to get to you, trying to manifest a new passionate beginning. Somebody from the past. Under the bottom of the deck, your energy is coming in as very, very cold and calculated, very strategic. It's almost like you have to be on your A game when it comes to this person, right? I feel like you're trying to keep the peace. You're trying to find peace and balance here. So you're mastering your emotions. Okay. This is the logical side of you. You don't wear your heart on your sleeve. You're just very logical. You think it through. You're in your headspace. This is the emotional one. This is the emotional part. This is the one who's going to get pissed off and act a little cray-cray, okay? So I feel like you've got to find a balance between the two. Mastering your emotions and plotting and planning. So for you, you're trying to keep the peace. So you're trying to master your emotions and stay logical during this time, right? Instead of you meeting this person with any kind of emotion, that would be a big mistake for you, Virgo, because the opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference, okay? When you don't give a shit, that person has no recourse. There's no way that they can get under your skin. If you show any kind of emotion, they're like, oh, he still cares for me. He still has feelings for me, right? So definitely err on the logical side, kind of icy, kind of cold, direct, no bullshit, right? With the sword of truth in your hand. Because this person's obsessed. Understand, this person's obsessed. This person's a Queen of Pentacles. They're obsessed. They're obsessed with you. But you have your true person under the bottom of the deck. So, you got nothing to worry about. This person is just jealous and they are looking to cause a problem. And you need to realize what it is and handle it accordingly. Okay, let's get all 12 signs for Virgo. You're dealing with an Aries, you block their attack. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like they're toxic, so you really have to be strategic here. If you're dealing with a Gemini, This person claims to be in love with you. If you're dealing, somebody's in love with you. That, just put it that way. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're saying that you need to be patient, not rush in. If you're dealing with a Leo, you communicated the truth. If you're dealing with another Virgo, you're juggling a choice. You're trying to make a decision about somebody. Two people. You're back and forth about your choice. If you're dealing with a if you're dealing with a Libra, somebody may attempt to cause a tower, may attempt to cause problems. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, someone's manifesting regret or remorse. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like the Emperor has moved on. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like this third party is trying to plant seeds. It could be seeds of doubt. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, working on healing a situation. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody is resisting a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonated with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And stay blessed.